There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with LaMelo like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
What's your corner?
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And the starting group for Chicago. Gideon White paired to make the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Big Dog in its small forward. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Sohan from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
Fox against White. Down low. Here's Paul. And the layup falls.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Giddey passes to Big Dog. Now here's Vucevic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Now here's Sohan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Paul. Back to Sohan. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Big Dog. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
It's deflected. Giddey against Paul. Here's Big Dog. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the lob and the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. But they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Okay, thank you, Ali.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Buzelis, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 11. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6.
They haven't had that much success in the paint. Yet terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Giddey passes to Big Dog. Vassell with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Paul, shot is off.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Ball against Giddey. And the basket is good. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. 11-point game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
The Bulls on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Inside. Pass to Big Dog. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Big Dog's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Left side White on the take.
Well, great job by White to get the defense on their heels and forcing them to react.
Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Paul. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
White, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Chicago on D. It's an 18-point lead. Sohan outside. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Giddey. Pass to Big Dog. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Here's Fox. Can't cash it in from close range. Chicago leading by 20. Pass to Big Dog. Jacks up a 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Timeout called, the Spurs. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Champagnie in for Chris Paul. And the Bulls also making a change. Here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Bassi in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wembanyama. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And what about all of his blocks? I mean, he intimidated shooters all game long.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Big Dog. That three's off the mark. Well, the Spurs shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Here's Vucevic. Carries it down low. Vucevic has got 11.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a brick wall.
Ball passes to Bassi. Now here's Johnson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Big Dog. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Here's Bassi. Vassell outside. Tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
To the middle. The kick out to White. Pass to Big Dog. From deep. Second chance shot. Bassi pulls it in.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Paul finds Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Wembanyama with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by White. Here's Big Dog. He's got 11. Vucevic. Wembanyama with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 59 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Vassell passes to Bassi. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Big Dog. He's got 13. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Paul finds Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Johnson's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Big Dog can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, when you get a guy like Johnson firing on all cylinders, good luck.
To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 15.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Ball passes to Big Dog. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is what Ball is known for, a selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Ball against Paul. Left side Johnson. The 3 ball. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Oh, check out Ball with the silky touch, putting a nice high arc on the shot.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Hits the trifecta.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Big Dog. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Big Dog passes to White. To the left wing. Here's Big Dog. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Big Dog, good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Ball against Paul. Shot from 12. Chicago with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Big Dog pulls it in. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Ooh, poked away. Ball with it. Covered by Johnson. Here's Big Dog. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Big Dog's got 27 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Sohan. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter, third of the game so far.
Ball passes to Big Dog. Back to Ball. White on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bulls foul. Number 25.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Mamukelashvili. And so it's Chicago building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Big Dog in at the 3.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Big Dog. Count the basket. Big Dog's got 37.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
With the 10-footer, Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Big Dog. Lets it go. Again, the Bulls score.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
That shot wide open. Big Dog's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Vassell. Takes the 3. Here's Vucevic. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Vucevic has got 15.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Big Dog, covered by Wembanyama. To the inside, here's Buzelis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Buzelis has got his third bucket of the night. Sochan outside. Pass to Vassell. And no good. The dry spell continues. Inside, here's Big Dog. The rebound by the Spurs. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Shot from the low block. San Antonio again missing.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction. And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. All alone. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama, no good. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Buzelis. Counted. Buzelis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Here's Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Looking to end the run. Unable to get that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sochan. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Big Dog passes to Vucevic. Here's Big Dog from behind the arc. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Big Dog's got 45 points.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Blocked. They get it back. Fox outside. There's the triple. Big Dog pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs shooting only 31% in the game. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Big Dog can't get it to go. To the paint. And it's Fox with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Paul. And Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
Here's Big Dog. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sohan. And it's Chicago with a board. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jeremy Sohan out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Bassi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Vucevic gets the bucket.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over White. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Barnes, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip for San Antonio. Branham's checked in for Johnson, and it's Wesley in for Sohan. Wesley, the pass to Bassi. Outside Barnes. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Big Dog. The kick out to White. Ball outside. 3-pointer, Buzelis. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's Wembanyama. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his 6th rebound on the night. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. To the middle. And a nice finish on the layup. Big Dog's got 53 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Wesley, and he gets it back. Here's Big Dog. To the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Right side, Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Ball with the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Big Dog. And it's all from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Champagnie. Pass to Wembanyama. 4-3. Champagnie shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Count it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Bassi, covered by Vucevic. All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Paul against Ball. To the left side wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at White. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Fox is checked in for Barnes. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Big Dog. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Champagny. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Ball with it. Pass to Big Dog. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Paul against Ball. Paul can't get it to go. And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Big Dog uses the glass on the layup. Big Dog's got 58.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Big Dog. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Big Dog.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Here's Big Dog. And he drives in. From deep three-point land. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
For the Bulls, Trey Jones.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big
All
D,
right.
no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help, help, help.
Good
Yep.
stuff.
Stay on. Yep, no threes, no threes.
Yep.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And in Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Harper in at the 1. He gets it in there.
Smart positioning that time by Longley as the roll man, being as disruptive as possible to open up space for himself there.
Carter dishes to Suggs. Poke loose. And it's Harper with the rebound. Rodman kicks to Jordan. With some arc. Can't get it to fall. Caldwell Pope against Harper. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So it's Orlando now. After the Bulls pick up 2. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Harper the pass to Longley. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Suggs looking around. Pass to Carter. Magic moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jordan passes to Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 9. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's time to get loud. It's your 407 paint speed.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wagner kicks to Suggs. To end the drought, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
Jordan against Caldwell Pope. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Now, here's Jordan. Longley can't get it to go. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
9-foot standing reach. Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Caldwell Pope against Jordan. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Open for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. The rebound by Harper.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They get the rebound. Pippen. And he uses the glass on the lane. Pippen's got 6 points.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
And the rejection by Pippen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so here is Chicago, and Caldwell Pope hits the basket.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
And Jordan throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Magic trail by 9. Now, here's Suggs. It's all in by the Bulls. Harper's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Suggs. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender is right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. No good from Jordan. To the inside. Banchero. Good work defensively by Rodman.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Jordan looking around. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Really good cut from Rodman there, being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for the Magic. Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. Wennington is checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan.
Bulls foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
Wagner outside.
Chicago foul. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Harper.
Harper doing good work on defense, and I love watching him play that end of the floor. Really good hustle and energy. He brings it every time he's between the lines.
5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Rodman grabs the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Harper the pass to Pippen over Caldwell-Pope. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Harris outside. Anthony on the wing. The pass to Bitadze. Just 4 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Isaac misses. Bulls leading by 12. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High motor play that time by Kukoc inside, going up against contact and still able to get the shot off.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Magic trail by 12. Here's De Silva. Kept alive. Here's Bitadze. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
4th team foul.
Harris outside. Has to be Thompson. There's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen with it. Isaac picks him up. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Orlando making a change here. Ogner's checked in. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Now here's Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Isaac outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, you know what? think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Kerr against Anthony. Kerr the pass to Simpkins. Now Kukoc to the right side. Inside. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here is Harris. Still scoreless. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Isaac passes to Anthony. From 6 feet. Tries again. Isaac finds Anthony, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. And here's the fast break. Rodman leading the way. Open for three. De Silva with the rebound. And here comes the break. Harris, good.
Aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
Right side, Kukoc. Kerr outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kerr's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Shots good by Anthony.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Kerr the pass to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now Kerr. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. The offensive rebound. A shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got 9 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few.
38.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson. coaches out there with Wennington. Then it's Kerr, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Shot from the inbound. They get it back, and they convert it last on a tip, number 3.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Scooped up. Wennington shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, what you like about Wennington is his embracing of the dirty work. I mean, you can rely on him to give you a really solid effort on every play at both ends.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Jordan the pass to Wennington.
Magic foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Chicago, Bill Wennington. 2 shots.
Good on both. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. First free throw is good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jordan outside. A new 14 for the Bulls. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 10.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Takes it out to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. Bulls leading by 14. Here's Jordan. Down it goes!
Take that rack
down!
down!
Slam!
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Here's Black, defended by Kerr. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Black the pass to Bitadze. To the left. They shoot again. And Kerr pulls it down. Jordan against Suggs. Jordan with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Banchero. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Jordan. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Banchero missing. Chicago leading by 18. Down low. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. 8 points for him.
Nice job finishing inside. Kerr proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Wagner outside to the paint. Here's Banchero. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Chicago. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Here's Bushler. He's defended by Wagner. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. 11 feet away, and that one's good. Suggs has got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here are the Bulls now. Kerr outside. Down low, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Here's Black, defended by Kerr. Passes it to Banchero. Back to Suggs. No good, his 5th miss. Shot from the field, he's made 3. Chicago leading by 18. It's tipped. Wennington passes to Jordan. There's the dish to Kukoc.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swingman, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. For the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Joseph in for Black. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Bushman. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
And now only one. One away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Wagner wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
A shot by Jordan, no good. The Magic trail by 17. There's the lob to Carter.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points. Worked out just fine.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Bulls foul. Steve Kerr.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Kerr.
Team foul. Bulls substitution. Dennis Rodman.
Rodman against Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
and Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
That one misses. Bulls leading by 16. Left side, Jordan. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Right side, Joseph. Banchero up top. Carter against Longley. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another miss by Orlando. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. 11 points for Dennis Rodman.
I like how selective Rodman is with his shots, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
Jordan against Caldwell Pope. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Harper kicks to Jordan. Here's Longley. Comes up empty down low.
You can see. He just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Tries from the block, and the bank shot is good. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 19. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Making some changes. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Gary Harris in for Wagner. And Chicago also making a switch. Simpkins checked in. Here's Joseph. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
And here's Jordan outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got... got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Simpkins. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Simpkins. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Carter. At the elbow, it's Harris. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Short. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 20 points.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Rodman passes to Simpkins, and it goes down 2 points. Simpkins got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the inside, and then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, Joseph definitely finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Chicago leading by 19 points. Jordan the pass to Harden. Can't connect from short range. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Harris inside. Pippen on him. Isaac misses. Isaac's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Really good to see Rodman finding shots. I mean, that should motivate the other guys to step up their game and get going.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Carter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan the pass to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Isaac passes to Joseph. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Joseph. Count it, good. Joseph's got 6 points. The Bulls leading by 21. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Offensive rebound. And Pippen gets it to go.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Pippen is going to bury shots right in your face.
And Joseph kicks to Isaac. Back to Joseph. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Both teams will make substitution. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Pippen. Inside Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with The slam.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Here's Anthony. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Magic ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Steve Kerr.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
T-shirts are headed your way. Stand and let us know if you want one.
Gets it off. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Chicago came ready to play. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
And the game plan they went through was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A deep three from Jordan. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Stolen by Rodman. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the middle. And it's Banchero missing. Banchero's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Harper. Pippen's got 12.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Harper against Suggs. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
No luck that time either. To the paint. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Jordan drives in. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 24 points.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harper against Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Caldwell-Pope with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harper. Missed inside. Harper's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Suggs dishes to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Some nice physicality there from Carter, going right into the defense.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Blacks checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And then Carter with the dunk.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter to come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Kukoc can't get it to go. Here are the Magic now. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's good. 2 points. Wagner's got 8. Points.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Jordan against Suggs. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Longley's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Pippen against Wagner. Now the pass to Suggs. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan outside. Harper's shot's good.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Count it.
And obviously... His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Got a piece of it. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
You know, Jordan doesn't need any help there. I mean, his athleticism is really on another level.
And here's Wagner. 8 points for him. Out left to the wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And Carter with his second chance point.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Here's Jordan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then milling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero. Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Joseph in for Wagner. The Bulls also changing it up. Simpkins comes in for Luke Longley. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Joseph with the ball. He has 6. Dishes it to Black. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Orlando's ball. Now here's Joseph. Passes it to Black. Here's Bitadze. Back to Black. Trying to get open his Carter. They get it again.
And he did everything he could to make that shot. Difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one. It's stolen by Kerr. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's Michael Jordan. Assist by Kerr. Kerr's got 5 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Orlando foul. Gary Harris. First personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
The line to the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Jordan. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Isaac misses. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Kukoc. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's the Magic with the ball. Harris inside. Jordan's there. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
And so here's Orlando. Isaac passes to Anthony. Launches a three. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's Jordan. Down low. Gets it to go. That one good from... Wennington's got 5 points so far.
In tight, close to the bucket. Wennington, powerful and hard to contain.
Anthony drives in, and that one drops for him.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Wennington passes to Jordan. Over Harris. No good from Jordan. And it's Orlando's ball. Harris looking it over. Right wing. Isaac kicks to Harris. Anthony on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Bushler subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Anthony in the corner. Harris outside. 1:49 left to play in the third. Off target at the rim. Here's Jordan. Up and in. On the layup. Jordan's got 43 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Jordan outside. Feeds it to Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
1:05 left to play here in the third. Anthony against Kerr. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Isaac's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Driving to the basket.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Rodman finds Jordan. Back to Rodman. It's hauled in by Harris. Rodman against Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Yes, that goes in.
Bill Wennington.
He has 7.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bulls foul. Steve Kerr. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Anthony looking it over. Just 3 on the clock. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bushler is out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. Then there's Burrell. And it's Klein in at the center, locking down the middle.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter, though.
Unloads from 13. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Magic.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Left side, Joseph. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's De Silva. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. That free throw missing.
At the line for the Magic.
Good on the second free throw. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Burrell. Another shot. Here's Klein. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 8 rebounds in this game. Anthony kicks to Joseph. Back to Anthony. The rebound by Simpkins. Simpkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bushler. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Simpkins. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. He dishes it to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burrell. And the Bulls get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Joseph, the pass to Wagner. And that one drops.
Joseph, extremely unselfish and consistent when it comes to dishing the rock.
Pass to Buechler. This one for three. Buries it from three-point range. Buechler's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Klein. Misses from short range. Pass to De Silva. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Count that bucket. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Klein. Unloads from 13. That one falls.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Bitadze. Chicago grabs the miss. Klein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots. A second chance effort. And Burrell gets it to go.
This is how you get it done inside. Burrell knowing exactly how to capitalize from there.
Outside Anthony. It's deflected. Kerr against Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Kerr can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anthony can't hit. Out to the right wing. Anthony with the defensive effort. Shot from 12. Anthony missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the shot's good from Buechler.
Well, Buechler can absolutely drain it from deep. He's got a nice stroke on that jumper.
Outside, Joseph. They need this. Tries yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
To the middle. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Joseph's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Here's Burrell. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bitadze. Here's De Silva. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Klein. And it's blocked. Now Anthony. Knocks it loose. And the pass to Burrell. Inside. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And finished off by Wagner.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Magic ball.
Here's De Silva. And here is Joseph. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and again it's Orlando with a three.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
To the inside. Harris against Kerr. Down low, Lennington. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got his 7th assist in the game. Poked away. Joseph against Harper. Here's Isaac. A three-pointer, no good. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 2. Goga Batale.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 21. Here's Kerr. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Banchero. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket. Harper with the ball. Simpkins passes to Kerr. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Takes it inside.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And here's Harper from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
And the Bulls lead by 20.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Caldwell Pope passes to Suggs. He gets that one.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Left block shot on the way. And there's Wagner on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Wagner showing you how you can get out and run in the transition game.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Let me hear you get loud.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Pippin's checked in for Bushley. And it's Jordan in for Kerr. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 45 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Substitution on the court.
.132 left in the game. Isaac passes to Carter. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Isaac. It's blocked out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Still Magic ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get a hand on it, so it's Chicago again turning it over. Rodman in the high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot inside.
And that one falls for Harper.
Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Left side, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 ball is good.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Here's Jordan. Shoots the three. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.